Hi, I'm Mariam Abbas with Crimson Education, and we're here today at Cambridge University to ask some big questions.
It's May week, so some person summed it up best. They said it's not really May week because it's not only not in May, but it's not even a week, it's 9 days. So it's a period after the examinations are finished where basically the students are allowed to kind of go wild. They haven't really got any supervision commitments, and the colleges kind of cater to that through these very lush and very grandiose events.
Which is why you're wearing this lovely
Yes,
attire.
it's not great for the sun, I will admit that.
What's the best thing about being at Cambridge University?
I think it's probably the fact that you get a first-class education. The difference between Cambridge and lots of other unis is that you get so you have the supervision system, so you'll get regular time with academics who are at the top of their field, which is something for me that's been really excellent this year.
The proximity to everyone else is quite small.
Oh, it's a very beautiful place. Yeah, it's really nice.
Good people, you know. I don't know really. It's just quite tough. It's just hard. I don't know.
You're asked the best thing, mate. You're asked the best thing.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
There's a lot of really helpful financial support that benefits a lot of people. People don't tend to know that about Cambridge, but there's actually a lot of money that goes into students from different backgrounds. So I've really benefited from that.
Honestly, everything. I actually just love it. I know it's hard work, but the people are amazing. It's a wonderful place to study, and yeah, I don't really have a best thing. It's just I love it all.
I've heard it's Downing May Bowl, but I haven't been because this guy here said we couldn't go. So
The balls
today,
and
this week.
the weather in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so what's the worst thing about being at Cambridge University?
am I allowed to say the work?
It's just too hard. It's very hard.
The work.
Yeah, the work is quite stressful.
Yeah, but exam term has been intense, and everyone spends every hour in the library, and so you are forced to do
The entire college is just a ghost town for weeks on end.
Yeah.
Student welfare wasn't very well looked up, so especially student mental health was quite an issue. Lots of things like that, and there were lots of people getting quite down because of the work, because of all the pressure and things. But they've started to address that, so I think there's free counselling and things you can use.
It's very white. I heard of that.
Some of the traditions, I think, I don't see the need of having classes anymore.
What's that?
It's basically when your mark is put up outside of Senate House, and I think Cambridge is one of the only, or maybe the only university that has it now in the UK.
The looks you get when you tell people you go here, people jump to the conclusion that you're smart, even though you don't feel smart.
Most of the rest of it, I reckon.
That's not true. The work, but the rest of it's not that bad.
Without any bias, what is your favourite May ball at Cambridge University?
John's the best ball, but Magdalen will be a lot of fun. I'm going to Magdalen. Have really high expectations. It should be really good.
Well, this is the first one I've gone to, so I can't make too confident a claim. I know Magdalen always tries to say it's the best because it's one of the biannual ones, but I'm afraid I would not have the experience to make a very confident claim, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've only been to one, so our judgment will probably come afterwards. But from what rumour has it, it's an excellent ball.
But then John's and Trinity have a better reputation.
I've heard really good things about Trinity and John's, but obviously they would be good because they spend a lot of money on it.
Magdalen, 100%. Why?
It's my only ball I've ever been to. It's the only May ball left at Cambridge where you have to wear a white tie.
Objectively, I think Trinity is the best, but you'll always have the most fun at your home one because you walk around, you bump into people you see, and you know the buildings.
Last year I went to Clare, and that was really good. That's my favourite. But Pembroke, I've got to say Pembroke.
I've heard a couple people say Jesus is really nice because it's themed. And King's Affair, which is their replacement of a May ball, is meant to be good as well.
Medway's Garden Party.
Yeah.
Okay, and why are you guys dressed up tonight? What's this, and what are you?
Juliet.
Okay, we're a valley.
I'm in the valley. I'm in the valley now.
Yeah, you can be the sheep in the valley.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to be the sheep in the valley, guys.
The King's Affair, which I'm queuing for now, is probably my favourite because, I mean, it's about half the price of a normal May ball. It's more fun, in my opinion, and the costumes are more entertaining than just black tie.
Could you tell me a bit about your costume today?
The point is to project the idea of serial and the idea of killer, and then make things really obvious with a caption.
I'm not actually a student here. I'm from Texas. I'm just visiting Sam, but my days here in Cambridge have been really awesome.
If you want to know more about the top tier universities around the world, subscribe to Crimson Education.